give me more knowledge. The first is a perovskite solar cell, also comparison to another type solar cell. The second is a lithium ion capacitor. The third part is set power or the wearable trend sensor. Okay. So one is sensor, one is capacitor, one is solar cell. So it's combined three parts. So everyone maybe you need to think about this three part of knowledge. But anyway, for the first part, I think important is solar cell. Because you can say third generation. One is DSSC. Everyone need to understand. The second, organic PV. The third, quantum dot PV. The fourth, perovskite. So for the first generation or second generation is generally silicon or amorphous silicon or some PE or SE or sapphire semiconductor. But we for third generation. So I suggest if possible DSSC, maybe everyone understand. Yeah, some discount. But organic PV also no. Quantum dot PV also perovskite. So I suggest if possible detail discuss about the perovskite solar cell. Yeah, because it is also important field. So if possible, find perovskite working. For example, here is there like there. For the final, we also find the whole capacitor also use the separator, the perovskite or the silver or nickel oxide for the perovskite solar cell. But we cannot understand the detailed function. We cannot detail the working principle. So if possible, introduce what is perovskite solar cell. And why perovskite structure solar cell is important. And the working principle. Okay, similar in general we know the DSSC. So give a detailed scheme or explanation perovskite solar cell is first one. Yeah, also understand the detailed structure. Also understand the separate, the electrolyte and anode and the cathode. All important knowledge for perovskite solar cell is the first one. The second, because we know the third generation solar cell, including DSSC, organic PV, or quantum dot. We know the DSSC, maybe also talk about organic PV or perovskite. But in part of comparison, these four types. DSSC, organic PV, quantum dot, perovskite solar cell. What are the difference type? The advantage and disadvantage comparison is four types. Third generation solar cell. This second is important. Okay. So for perovskite structure is here. So but here I have to talk some synthesis. The composition there is some synthesis. It's especially lithium titanium oxide. This titanium oxide structure. But just to give a procedure, the precursor synthesis, the temperature, and the final mixed gas blood with the hydrogen and argon. So I suggest the preparation is very important. 5-10 synthesis structure. After this procedure, 5 perovskite structure formation. If no final step, 5 cannot perovskite structure. If this procedure which happens, so with 1, 2, 3 minimum 3 steps. Every step, every formation, different step, different compound formation, different structure formation. But after first step, which formation, which reaction happen? After second, which reaction change? After third step, which change? And final 5 perovskite reaction. And this same titanium oxide, which application, which is important for this material application, so many fields. So the final lithium titanium oxide is one process. It's application for solar cell. We also know how to synthesis. We need to understand the detail. The third, you use for wearables or power for the mean is one term. This one, wearable strength sensor or step power, also step power, wearable strength sensor. 5, lithium titanium oxide can use for this one, yeah, power, step power, and wearable strength sensor. Okay, 5. This is theory. Okay, so this is important. Some part important in this field. I suggest that we can search more. This figure, maybe everyone also interested. It's a wearable sensor. So if possible, give it more. This is very small. So we don't understand. Yeah. You more introduce wearable sensor, different part, which we can use. Yeah. Okay. And maybe one more knowledge we can understand. Okay.